Hello everyone, we are about to get started with some more Orbis VR Reborn in just a second. I'm just gonna take a minute, make sure the stream looks good. I think it's looking okay. Let's check something really quick. Sure it's live. Okay, we're holding at 90, we're good. Everything is good. Let's go ahead and get in the headset. Hey G Ziggy, one thing I did forget was speech chat. Thank you for speaking and not making any sound, so that I could remember to do this before we get started. Alright, connect. Yes. So we will get started in just a minute. If you have not done so, it would be greatly appreciated if you threw a like and sub, and you know, if you enjoy the content, just go ahead and support the channel. That'd be great. All right, that is set up. Hey G Ziggy, you want to say something else really quick, just so I can make sure that that is working? Make sure I can hear your voice. And I'm gonna get in the headset, and we're gonna go see if we can catch the end of the players versus devs Riley battle. My battery in place really quick. Let's go ahead and get back into it with our wonderful paladin. I just realized I asked you to say something and then took the headset off, but okay, you haven't said anything yet. Somebody say something. We'll make sure it's working. Alright. So we get a redo on our character customization. This is still... well, not this guy, but my main Orbis character. I need to flip the room space around so I'm looking at the camera when I start up. My main Orbis character is still, I think, the same character that I created in beta. Whoa, what is this? What in the hell? I have an animated wall. I don't see anything in there. Okay. We have animated intros to everything here. I like the ta-ta. Right, I'm in a hurry. I need to get out of here and go find out where this stuff is happening. That's messed up. I want to explore this really quick, but I also want to go. I need to go find where I buy the Scoundrel gun too. I think it's just right outside of town. Oh, I'm reprojecting. I need to lower. Right now I'm at nope, I'm going the wrong way. Right now I'm at 160% super sampling. I think I need to lower that. You saw it was good in the login screen, but not so much in the actual game. I'm just gonna do a quick spin around outside because I don't know where this thing is happening. We have another right there. I think it's supposed to be now, but I don't know where. I could just be wrong on the time. Because it doesn't look like anybody else is gathered around for it. So maybe I am just wrong. And if I'm just wrong, then we can go start leveling up Scoundrel. I expected it would be right out here.
Ziggy23.
Hey, Ziggy.
Said, "Oof, sorry it took me so long to answer. My computer froze when I closed TF2.
Ah, you're fine. I'm just glad the thing is working. Where is the beat up the devs thing? I'm gonna go check and see where the beat up the devs thing is. I'm gonna go check the
Ziggy23. Said, yep.
Alright, let's check the blog. And the link to that stuff is in the description down below with all kinds of other good stuff. So really quick, I'm gonna go...
Phil Hendry 100 said, looking it up, check the community blog.
Yep, checking the community blog now. Dev World Boss. Let's see, it will be held the following times. Friday at 8 p.m., which is US Central Time, so that should have been 12 minutes ago.
Phil Hendry 100 said, if you go to the teleport pillar located in the Fellowship Courtyard in High Step, you will be able to access it and teleport to Hulthine's Basin, still called Flood Zone on Compass. Okay,
Hulthine's Basin. Awesome. So let's get back in. Let me put this back over here so I can see you guys' chat. So Fellowship Courtyard. I don't even know what the fuck a Fellowship Courtyard is. I'm so totally gonna miss all of it. I don't think it's gonna take them 12 minutes to down Riley. So just any teleport stone? Because there's one down below where the dungeon is on the other side.
Henry 100 said, from the teleport pillar head straight to the next island over. Once you see the ruins pictured below, you have made it.
I don't see the ruins pictured below.
Phil Hendry 100 said,
where am I?
I think it's a specific teleport stone.
Huh, okay. There is a teleport stone. Is the wind bothering anyone? I have the fan on. If the wind is bothering anyone, let me know and I'll turn it off. I know I hear it when I'm recording, and it bugs the hell out of me when I forget to turn it off, enough that I will probably re-record whatever I was doing, but you guys let me know if it's bad. I'll probably turn it off in a little bit, but just trying to cool it down in here some, because the lights make it warm. Isn't there one back here? Did they change shit on me? I could have sworn there was one down here. I'm not going to make it to this one. I might have to do the Saturday one. I know it's not in here, but I might as well grab the Scoundrel gun while I'm down here. I thought there was one down here. Am I wrong?
Ziggy23 said, no, it's fine.
Alright, Mr. Odds and Ends. You do not have a Scoundrel gun for me. Okay, well, I don't just have one in my inventory, so we'll have to figure that out at some point too.
Said, can't hear it personally. Phil
okay,
Hendry
cool.
100 said, we have added a new teleport pillar that is auto unlocked for everyone called Dev Boss that requires no reagents to use. Phil Hendry 100
what the fuck is it?
Said, should be able to teleport to the Fellowship Courtyard from any pillar in High Step.
Yeah, except I can't find a fucking teleporter. I forgot where all the teleporters were. Isn't there one over towards this way? I think. on the way out of this place, I think there's a teleporter. There's so many missions around that I'm failing to pick up because I'm trying to get to this thing. And I'm being stupid, and you guys aren't telling me that I'm being stupid. I think this place, it just feels different. Like, I don't think that that was there. I think they moved shit. That's why I'm so lost. And there's people walking around. Okay. It feels more lively, and it feels like they streamlined some stuff. Yeah, this whole place right here looks different. Like, really, really different. Oh, hey. Oh, there's an airship. So I just have to wander around until I find this thing, because all of this has changed.
Said. Definitely looks different.
Yeah, because there used to be one right here, I think.
Said. Yeah.
I need a map. What the fuck's a map? This seems like it would be a fellowship courtyard. But I see no thingamahoozy what's it. Ah, there. There we go. Huzzah!
That's close.
Looks like I was not the only one. Here we go. This side. Dev boss. Haha. 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 Alright, we're gonna follow him. I'm still on my mount. I got a big hammer. Oh, no. We don't want to play with you.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Get colder. We all did that.
You did everyone just like that?
That's what you get! See what happens?
Phil Hendry 100 said.
Cheer!
Well. Ziggy 23 said. Wow. Ziggy 23.
I call hacks. I call hacks.
That's a lot.
So I thought that they would have downed him already. I guess that was a silly assumption. Did they make changes? There we go. Come back here. Or not. Should we try and take out the ad? Well, the big boss man is away, but that's weird. They look like they're the old Berserker class. No. Let's loot somewhere. I don't think this is. That's not him. That's him.
No!
Strategy.
I need heals.
No, see, no, this is the strategy.
Where is he? I'm coming back for the chain's done.
I got like no sound from any of this. Heals! Heals! Shaky, help! Somebody!
Not to either.
Yeah, but you can kill it! Stab it with your ranged attacks faster. This still's cluttered. Bonk.
Phil Hendry 100 said,
Graveyard Rush.
can't tell who Riley is.
Riley's the big guy. His name is Urbane. Oh. So there were two big guys when we got out there, and I got confused as well. But Riley has what looks like dual shooter guns, dual musketeer guns.
Loki the shit out of him.
What's
I'm coming, heal.
the point of casting a flexion if they don't even stick onto it? It's been on. I haven't turned it off.
Heals back here, taking ads.
This is the hottest
Hey, what's
piece
up?
of my
Just
ever
letting
supposed
it
to
chill.
It's why don't we have audio? Why don't I have my pips? I can't make pips.
Ziggy 23 said, what's the new class if there is one?
The new class is Scoundrel.
Paying attention to news about our bus that much.
Okay.
That's got you walking on my face. We can't kill him at this rate.
Did he just like lay down and
Just lying down and watch us circle around him.
We're seeing if we can kill him before he gets really fixed.
what's he trying to fix?
Trying to take an ultimate death stare. He's trying to snap her with Orbis Reborn.
Ziggy 23 said, cool thanks. Ziggy 23 said,
This is insane.
thanks.
I can't get any pips to get him.
People are shielding him, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that.
Let's go straight up and down.
I don't even see anybody on the ground.
Chronic Gamgee
He's there.
said, started playing this after watching your live streams.
We're all just
Been lots of fun and interesting way to make new friends.
Thanks, Chronic.
Guys, I think he's gone. I don't think he's there.
He's here. I'm staring at him. I'm crouched down.
I can't see him.
Yeah, people are like really getting in his face. And the world ended. We have successfully broken Orbis. Or did somebody just portal us back here?
No, someone casted a portal.
Oh, we just got Tiger portaled. Okay.
Phil Hendry 100 said, wow dick move. Max Mellon said, haha.
So that was probably Riley on an alt, just like ha 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 ha, fuck them. It's Hacksman. So who teleported us away?
I don't know if I'm actually doing anything to him. I'm not losing
not
clicks
sure.
from attacking.
They're still fighting him. I mean, he's got a lot of life left.
Yeah, I can't see him anymore. Let's see if I can-
Okay. You would somehow Discord audio just decide to like be a god and just like allow it. Not Discord audio, but
We'll just sort of stand back and watch.
One guy was like, hi Riley, he's talking to his boyfriend. He's taking a massive shit right now, guys. No. Oh my god.
Breaking the snows.
Oh, now he's gone.
He's gone. Oh, he lagged out. Wow,
no, I want to be on there.
Wah wah wah.
Alright, we're stuck in combat.
Jimbo Sims said. Sup Shadow, smiley face.
Are you fully give up?
Hey, Jimbo.
I'm pissed.
Somebody's here somewhere. I'm stuck in combat with him. Where is he?
Yeah, right? I eat that
Have to
shit
calm
out of
down.
here, dude. That shit hit off that fucking
Wow.
big ass rock over there. It came back. Yeah, boomerang, dude.
Were you the first one?
Yeah,
Max Mellon
yeah, but it's
said. I subbed.
What's your honor right now?
Thank you, Max. Oh, so that was crazy.
Because that dude's pretty fucking cool.
I did not get a chance to talk to him.
Ziggy 23.
Oh, that was my graveyard. Graveson.
Hey Jimbo.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
So it's okay off the corner?
Cheater.
Here, Chesil.
I seen
Hey, I'm trying to ask Chesil a
I
question.
seen it.
So for anyone just joining,
Said. By the way, text is not on screen.
Chesil, put your hands up in the air.
yeah, so it's a little bit of a different setup at the moment. Things are still in disarray. I don't have my streaming box in order,
Sup Zig.
Windmill technique, dude.
but I mean, you guys are hearing it, so
Where's Chesil at?
I don't really think text needs to be on screen.
Go ahead, Linda.
But I will fix it soon.
Quote from Riley. Okay, so you all were able to successfully kill me once, but then someone figured out they could dispel my giant buff.
Did that before.
Arctic Archer
Yelling.
said. Hey, what's new? Has there been a new class? Also, I'm Lil Magoo. Phil Henry 100.
Hey, Mr. Magoo. Yes, there is a new class. I'll be checking it out in a little bit.
Which also fills me up to full health, haha. So I had to call the second fight because it was never going to end. Phil Henry 100 said.
Nice.
Everyone who was online at that time has been given the flag to get the Dev Slayer title. Also, can anyone ever hear me talking at all?
Dude, I was gonna.
Just curious, since I am trying to go full on boss acting, smiling face with open mouth.
Nice. Alright, well, we got the Dev Slayer without actually having to do the work. We showed up at the end. That's unfortunate. Hey, so everybody, it's over. He's calling it because of a broken giant buff.
When do we get our little sweet achievement?
Everybody who is online right now gets the achievement.
It's next to yours and
Where
Riley's.
is it?
I have no idea. We've gotten the flag. I don't know if it's actually in. I'm just relaying information from, I think, the forums. Second fight's done, guys. Alright, well, that was fun. Thank you, Barnaby, for that.
Hasty fell asleep, dude. You didn't hear him?
Okay, so let's go figure out where the fuck the Scoundrel is. And explore the high step, because let's just pancake back.
Hey, guy. You guy.
Okay, so here we are again. Let's go explore the things that are different. We have no
Person said.
new journal page added.
Reviewed Scoundrel yet. I thought I was late to the review.
N-
Headset cord broke, so I can't make the beta test. Jimbo Sims
oh, that sucks, man.
said. Are you going to try the Scoundrel?
I am going to try the Scoundrel.
Sup Phil. Phil Henry 100 said. Hey Jimbo.
Nothing here currently. Manage auction. Oh, this is the auction. The auction is in our house. Okay, the auction is in our house. And I guess we just stick stuff in here that we want to auction off. So let's stick...
Arctic Archer
Fuck, I don't know.
said. Hey, so I feel like I've missed a lot. Last I remember the Paladin was added.
The Paladin was added in the last beta. You haven't missed much because this is
Phil
the
Henry 100.
first test after that happens.
That's convenient AF.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna throw a... let's throw a speed potion in there. Throw a speed potion up on the auction house, because why the fuck not? Okay, so we take
Max
item, put it in the auction house chest.
I've never played this game, but now I want to baha.
And how do we do it? So bid 0, buyout 0. Ah, there we go. We click on the thing. So let's just say 5,000 RAM buyout. That didn't work. So let's close the 0 and go 500 bid. And so you have to kill the 0. It'd be nice if that was just highlighted. And then 50,000 buyout. Because why the hell not? 100%, 1,000%, numbers percent increase. All right, post. Done. That's super fucking simple. That's nice. All right, who is this guy? Why does he have a weird thing? Select an item. Oh, he is our auction house searcher.
Phil Hendry 100 said, "That is awesome." Said,
portion.
"It's absolutely worth $30 at Max Melon."
We've got a butler. Oh yes, it's absolutely worth it. This is the single best dollar per hour of gameplay game for VR right now, with maybe the exception of Skyrim or Fallout.
I was legit about to ask what it costs.
Okay. And if you buy the base game right now, you can get into the Reborn Beta. Okay, so this... Populate items? I don't know. Okay, so auction house appears to be broken at the moment. Leave auction house, but we've got a cool little butler, and he's short. No, I wanted to leave. I didn't want. I was patting you on the head because I was being condescending. I didn't actually want to talk to you. All right, and what is this? This is more storage. We have more storage in here. Okay. It does not look like it is tied to our main chest. So an extra 7 pages of storage is. I'm a hoarder, so that's fucking awesome. I like that. I would like to be able to throw our own furnishings in here. Like, I'd like to be able to decorate this space myself. Pick this up, move it around, pick him up, move him around.
It's $57 for us Aussies.
Damn. It's still worth it. I would still make the claim that it is worth it. Okay, we did that room. I think the other 3 we've been through before. So this has our little stuffed taxidermied birds.
Ziggy23.
He doesn't fly. And our squirrels.
Yeah.
They also don't fly.
Max Melon said, "That's okay at Ziggy23."
I'm pretty sure this goes outside.
Said, "Wow, that's a lot for a game." Ziggy23 said, "I still want it." A person said,
"Alright, what's over here?"
Definitely is still worth it.
My movement is kinda a little jacked up here. Like, I don't know why it's doing this, but I can't get to that door. I can't just move anywhere. I'm borked. Help. It still thinks I'm over there.
Ziggy23 said, "It's still the same amount of money, it's just the conversion rate."
What is this? Riley? Riley? Help! Oh, hey you.
Max Melon.
Alright, well, I'm stuck. I'm broken.
Any other VR games you recommend?
Oh, Benny.
23.
I'm gonna have to log out and log back in, it looks like. So off the top of my head, let's see. Raw Data, Sprint Vector, Vanishing Realms, The Gallery, Call of the Starseed, and Heart of the Emberstone. I just made a post on this on Twitter with like a list of like 8 games or so. Rec Room is pretty popular. VR Chat is pretty popular.
Awesome.
Beat Saber.
Phil Henry 100 said, "It is not free but is awesome."
Elite Dangerous is really good.
Person said,
I mean, what kind of games do you like?
"It's not."
No, Beat Saber is not free. Rec Room is free. VR Chat is free. What kind of games do you like to play on flat screens?
Said $20.
20? I thought it was 30. Okay. That's better. Alright, so we did that room, and that room broke us.
Said Adventure RPG. A person. Said
Alright.
My apologies.
So walking through doors is breaking. That is one for the bug list. But at least I don't have to completely close out the client.
Phil Hendry 100 said Vanishing Realms or Vengeful Rites are great places to start.
Yes. We have another scroll.
Jumbo Sims said, wow, that's an odd bug.
Alright. So we got the scroll in here if we didn't get it out there. Does the book do anything? It's not. So we just have a library in here apparently. We're very learned. We're very learned rune mages. Okay, and then again, yeah, I can't move. And that I already know what's in there. That's just the training room. I guess I could go see if they made changes, but this is rather annoying.
Max Mellon said, is this game still in beta? A person
So
said,
Reborn is still in beta.
Sticking to one RPG at a time, so I'm not one to recommend. A person said, yes.
So, Orbis VR Reborn. No, this was not the door I wanted to go through. God damn it. Alright, fuck it, we're leaving. Let me see if I can... I got 17 minutes on that. So, Orbis VR Reborn is in beta, which is equivalent to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn.
To Oculus Go in some way.
Orbis VR, the original, is out of beta, but it is in the process of transitioning to this. So you can go out and buy Orbis VR, the original, and get everything.
Play first-person shooters, but I LTO play RPGs from time to time.
Oh, I can't get out of that. Okay. So first-person shooters, yeah, Raw Data is good. Arizona Sunshine, off the top of my head. So 2 Graveyard, that should skip that, and yep, I can walk. Good. So we're gonna get out of the death trap that is the house.
Max Mellon said, okay, thank you, smiling face with open mouth.
Fallout VR is okay. It's Fallout. It wasn't a super great port, but I mean, it's Fallout and it's VR. There's a lot of good there. For shooters, what else is coming to mind? Raw Data I really liked. If you like Milsims, Onward, Pavlov, Contractors, the S is a $sign at the end.
Said, new Scoundrel weapon / class change in your inventory already?
It is not in my inventory already.
In the forums for where it is. Colasac02 said, there's just not enough RPG games for Oculus Go. There isn't enough actual fighting games for the Go.
No.
Max Mellon said, wait, in Orbus is there any mage classes?
Yes, there is. There is a Rune Mage and a Shaman. So the Rune Mage, really quick, and just do a little overview of classes. And you switch classes just by switching your weapons like that. So, your Rune Mage, you actually draw the spells out. Phew! And you can guide them with your wand. So I think it's this for Frostbolt. No, getting some lag. Let me do that one again. You can see you can get it wrong. There's a lot of lag here. Alright, so that is your mage class there.
Aw, damn, gotta run to dinner. Good luck and enjoy MG.
See you, man. Alright, so that's that mage class. And then there is the shaman.
Person said.
Where's the shaman?
Rune mage definitely takes dedication and I mean lots of practice.
Yes, yes. I am a very bad rune mage. And I am not ashamed to admit that. Alright, this is shaman. So shaman...
Sack02 said, I heard this game is coming to the Quest. If it is, it'll be the first thing I get once I save up enough for it.
I have not heard that, but I have not been keeping up on the Quest, so it could very well be. Alright, so here is the shaman. And they'll show up in a second. So the shaman can't do anything on its own. It has no weapon. You wear a shaman mask, but you have these totems that you pick up and you place, just like a WoW shaman. You place your totems, and they are the core of what your class is. And they generate abilities, and you can take the abilities and you throw them at people. And you can kind of just let go and it'll launch in a direction, but I find that unreliable. And then you have totems like this, which are just AoEs. So you take this totem and you throw it at somebody. Hey, Rhett, how's it going?
Said, shaman acts a lot like a structure builder based class.
Yes. So you want to plant yourself somewhere and have your stuff throwing.
Reborn live yet?
Reborn
since last year. Do old users get it free?
Old users do get Reborn free.
Said, I take from experience. I wouldn't say I'm the best rune mage, but I have to say, once you get the hang of it, it's like riding a bicycle. You'll never forget it.
Yes.
Archer.
So if you pick up Orbis right now, you will get Reborn, and you will be able to access the beta right now if you go pick this up right now as well. Has the Bard gotten any updates yet? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. I didn't go through the patch notes this time though. To be honest, I kind of doubt it. We still, I don't think, have any way to move things around. Let me jump on there really quick. Where are the drumsticks? Where are my drumsticks? There are my drumsticks. All right.
Colasac02
That wasn't what I wanted.
Said, I've never ridden a bike. I'm too scared to. Ziggy23 said, LOL. A person said, wait, really? Max Mellon said,
doesn't look like it.
2 questions. How many classes are there and what are there?
Right now, there are 8 classes. In Orbis, the original, there are 4 classes. Orbis Reborn adds 4 more. This is the Bard. You play your little mendophone. I can never remember the name of this thing. It's not a xylophone. It's a small xylophone. You got this little DDR style game here. You play that until they crescendo, and then you pop these and it crescendos and it gives an effect, and then you go back to playing this.
There is 4, but in Reborn there is 8.
Right, so that's Bard. And then we already looked over Shaman, we looked over Rune Mage.
M-A-N-D Eckerd.
Let's see. We did Shaman, we did Rune Mage, we have Ranger.
Bazinga.
So, there's Ranger here. Good bow mechanics. Pew! And you have traps that you can throw, and you've got different arrows that you can use for abilities, but mostly you're shooting. Pips kind of work like rogue pips a little bit, but yeah, basic Ranger. You have your healing class, which is the Musketeer, and I don't have orbs on me.
Mandolin. The Bard plays a mandolin.
It's mandolin. I don't think is what it is.
Max Mellon.
Maybe it is. I don't remember. It's something with an M.
Max to how many classes you play as.
You can play as any. I'm swapping classes just by changing my weapon.
I just looked at the patch notes, and Bard doesn't have anything new.
Yeah. So any class that you have a weapon for, you just swap to that weapon and you are that class with its own individual level. So I am a level 1 musketeer, and this is the healing class, and you have your musket. You have orbs that you grab that float around here and you stick them in the musket, and that's how you use your healing abilities. I don't have any orbs on me, so I can't stuff them in there and show you. You also have a turret that you can throw out, and that will auto heal or auto damage depending on what mode you put it in. And that's the musketeer.
This game would benefit from having players use an actual body. It would make it look a lot better. A person said. Actually, it isn't. Looked it up.
So.
Sorry, it's not a mandolin. Wrong instrument.
Yeah, it's something with an M. Mandala. It's something like that, but it's not a mandolin. So this is your warrior. The warrior has a sword and board. There are 2 different kind of shields. This is your DPS shield, and then there's a kite shield, which is your tanking shield. You have a horn, which you can toot for your AoE taunt, and also a little bit of a buff. You can shield bash enemies and stun them, and then to use your abilities on a warrior, you have to actually swing as a combo. So like for your wound ability is left, up, left, right. And you have to get that combo to get it. Taunt is, I believe, left, right, up. Left, right, up is taunt. And there are 4 different abilities like that. So that's your warrior class. They all play differently. They all have their own identity. They all feel differently. I am missing... What am I missing? So we did Bard. So the old classes, Archer, Rune Mage, Warrior, Musketeer. The new classes are Paladin, Bard, Shaman, and Scoundrel. Scoundrel I don't have to show you yet, but I am going to go find it in a second as soon as I start picking up quests and things. Alright. So those are the 8 classes, and we're going to explore Scoundrel, and we're going to level up on Scoundrel today. Alright. So. Okay, we'll accept this.
Max Mellon said, found the instrument, it's called a marimba.
Marimba, that's it. I can never remember that fucking name. Thank you. Alright. Those rewards. Okay, so that's her quests. Let's go this way. We'll make a circuit around the city this way. Scoundrel is Han Solo. Think Han Solo and you have it. It's a ranged DPS class. Also, these are your Rune Mage spells right here. These are the various spells that you can do. You draw these out, and this is how you find new spells. You find pillars like this in the world.
A marimba. Thanks for correcting me.
So, just some little tips on Rune Mage spells. All right, so we're going to continue. We're just going to go counterclockwise around the city, pick up all the quests, see if somewhere along there... good, they brought him out, because he, in the past, was back in here and really hard to find. I'm glad they brought him out here. He is our kill quest turner-inner. All right.
02 said,
Are you Musketeer?
I've always thought that in any game the main 5 classes would be Fighter,
I'm not a Musketeer.
Ranger, Rogue,
Oh,
Mage.
what's that then?
I call
this.
wizards mages cause wizard sounds.
This is the critter capture tool. It's a pocket item. You shoot it. So when you find little piles of poop or eggs or whatever on the ground, just hold it to your mouth and you'll toot, and it'll scare critters around, and then you shoot them with the net. There are missions to collect stuff and bring it back to people. Oh, where did you get the pistol? Did you start with it or did you have to buy it?
Starter got it over there, but I'm the gambler class.
Yeah, Scoundrel.
Here, here, I'll show you where it is.
Yeah. Works because I've been... Is it Marlowe?
Oh, they disappeared. What? It used to be right here.
Oh, beginner weapons. Yep, I see them. Thank you.
Oh, No problem.
Alright, so we found beginner weapons. Let's see. What discipline would you like to try? I would like to try...
Said. It depends what you count as spyish.
DPS and then it's lag.
Yep. Scoundrel. Thank you, sir. So here's where you get all your beginner weapons. I like that they put it all in one centralized location. And to the comment earlier about bodies, yeah, I kind of do wish we had bodies because, I mean, obviously the people of the world have bodies. So it would be nice if we all had bodies. All right, so let's go ahead and Scoundrel up. So the deal with this is that you can curve your bullets.
Master Shadow's back.
What's up? What? Who? Where?
Max Mellon.
Was that you?
Sneaking
I heard that.
around with knives. Stabbing bitches in the back.
Alright,
Along
so
those lines.
You remember that really old, well, not really old, but there was a movie about this where the chosen one who'd like never fired a gun before had the ability to curve bullets, and he'd like phew. That's basically what this class I feel is based on. But you also have a little bit of like a Twisted Fate Gambit thing with the cards here, that you draw cards, and that's really awkward positioning. And you can either store them down here for later or use them, which I don't know how that works. And it adds things to your abilities. You've got a reload here, so there's a reload speed. And it looks like it's that blue bar. So you shoot mana almost, is what it looks like, effectively. Yeah, so you're shooting mana. And then somehow, okay, there we go. So I've stored that card for later, and I can use that card whenever I want. So I drop that one here, and then when I want, I just throw it up there, and then use it.
Sims said.
So you have to constantly...
He was named Wanted.
So you have...
Person said.
Could be.
I don't remember. I think you shoot the cards?
No, you throw them up to use them. But I'm not like actually hitting an enemy, so we can go outside.
02.
No, I need to pick up a quest. Stop getting me distracted.
Hard to make bodies. The arms would be the hardest part, as the arms would have to move realistically based on how your hands move.
No.
The legs are simple.
No.
Max
No. No.
Said.
No.
Has anyone watched Umbrella Academy?
The legs are actually harder.
Diego has the ability to curve and move knives. They're both props based off the movie you were talking about.
No, I've not seen it, but interesting. So no, the legs are actually going to be more difficult, which is why most things are just floating bodies, because when you're walking and you have designed these, you've modeled these legs to be a certain height, I'm not that height. The guy next to me, who's only this tall, is going to be using the same model. So if you set him at the head level, either I'm going to be like floating up on my tiptoes, or he's going to be hunched down like this. I personally think the legs are the hardest. And arms are pretty easy. Reverse IK is come a long way. All right, we're going to pick up all, these are all our kill quests, so I'm not going to, I've read all of these. And it should show up in the journal. So we've got all of the kill quest missions now. Let's go get all the rest of the missions, see all the sites of high step, and then go out and start shooting people. I think that this might become my new main class. I'll go from a tank to a DPS. I like DPS better. What is this? Chef Lethro is relying on you to help put some food on the table for high step. Venture out and past the walls, catch some fish. Won't matter the type. So these are fishing challenges. That's nice. Okay. So fishing is no longer a main class. It's an item that you can throw on your hip. I don't know if we'll still have fishing levels or how that's going to translate, but the next beta test will copy over our characters. So what we do today is basically going to get wiped, and our characters will start over from scratch. Is that a fishing rod in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. So we got his quests and a fishing rod. Maybe we'll do some fishing. We need to craft some lures later. Yeah, I don't think there were any quest givers back here, but just for the sake of thoroughness, we're gonna run around and make sure we hit every house. Ah, there's a guy in here. This is the critter capture guy, I think. Yep, so we got a new one.
Max Mellon said, "Okay, I'm gonna go.
See you, Max.
Have a nice morning, day, afternoon, everyone." A person said, "I haven't really done my homework on Reborn, lol. I only have valid information on the current Orbus. Don't trust my words about Reborn face without mouth."
Oh, what is this?
02 said, "I'm the kind of person who would play as a support class. It just makes me happy helping the other team.
Musketeer and Bard.
Basically be the only reason my team's alive."
You want to play the Musketeer or the Bard? The Musketeer is more active, paying attention, positioning, aiming. You're a healer, but you shoot people to heal them. Think kind of like Ana versus Mercy in Overwatch. You're going to be actively aiming and shooting, and people that move around a lot are going to piss you off. The Bard is more of an AoE buffer type of support. You will AoE heal people, you'll keep people topped off, and your crescendos every 12 notes that you play successfully, you'll be able to pop off a bigger heal. So if you want to actively keep people alive, then the Musketeer is going to be your choice. If you just want to passively support and buff people, give them more movement speed, faster ultimates, more damage to their attacks, things like that, then you're going to want to go Bard. Alright, Helga, what you got for us? You have no quests, no missions. I don't want to talk to you. Dragon Shop. I don't think I'm going to want to... Whoa! I don't think I'm going to want to talk to you either. Yeah, you don't have anything good. Okay, enough of her.
A person said, "Whoa, Helga looks a lot better in Reborn than in the current Orbus."
Oh yeah, most things look better here. So it looks like we still have the frame rate issues. I'm gonna see if that's accurate really quick. I'm gonna get a drink, but I'm also going to just turn on. Nope, that's right, 24 frames per second. That's horrible. Okay, so now watch this. I am going to go into settings, graphics, and what was it? Was it set it to low then high, I think? Oop. That's low graphics right there. And you can see my FPS just shot right back up. And then we'll set it to ultra. So much better. Low, ultra. Okay. And we're back to reprojecting, but at least that is better. That's my super sampling setting, and the SLI.
Chat has a bad delay.
Probably it ends up getting kind of bad. It is unfortunate, but that's part of the reason why I have speech chat. it doesn't work with a super large audience, but I don't normally have a super large audience. This is it's a big viewership for me, so thank you guys for hanging out. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going to find... Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Nope, I was going the right way. Okay, good. So we got her. So yeah, they made high steps smaller. I don't know if I like that. I kind of liked having that offshoot area. But there are people downstairs that I need to go chat with. High step feels small now. I wonder if that exit works. So that is the entrance to the first portal. I'm assuming that is the entrance to the sewers now. Alright. Enough of that shit. Let's go this way. So we already looked over here and there's nothing. I don't know why there's like a cave-in. That cave-in wasn't there before, I don't think. There was no one in here. I think you can actually purchase these stores at some point. Not right now, but in the future. I think the plan is for you to be able to purchase the stalls here, purchase the stores, and all of this will be tied into the auction house, but you can sort of have a physical space for selling your goods. We already talked to him. What am I doing? There's people over here I want to talk to. So one of these guys is a dye merchant, and I thought there was another one in here, but I was wrong. There is a scroll. Yep. So buy your dyes, sell your shit. Good stuff. There's a scroll. New journal page added. So we're finding lore. Lore seems to be working like Anthem now. I'll have to look at those journal pages in a second. More stalls for players.
Person said, I think you are probably the first person I've seen that streams Orbus.
There are a couple of people that do it. I am not the only one. I think that I've just I started first, I believe, and I've probably focused on it more than a lot of others. Why are the rings triangles now? What?
Ziggy 23.
All right, we'll do this in a minute to show you guys that.
I've seen a few others, but MG is the best.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Available missions. We're going to accept that. And
from who I've seen.
Okay. So let's do some dragon racing really quick just to show it off, and then we'll head outside because I think that I've hit everything and everyone inside the city. I've got all my quests, so I'm not going to be wasting any kills or anything like that. So you throw a treat at your dragon, you stare at your dragon's butt until it centers, and you control him with just your head. And this is a little mixed on how people feel about this, but it's not the worst.
Said, I've heard Ian Black 6 streams, but I've never caught one live.
I am not up on any of those people. So it looks like the bug where you can cheese it is back, because there's some 8-second times on there. I can probably make this. Yep, I could do this faster. I could do that a lot faster. Yay! And that's dragon racing. Oh my god, I forgot about that. This vignette thing is horrible. I hate that. I hate the vignettes. I absolutely despise the vignettes. Right.
I hope the stalls
We're gonna
allow people to customize them. It'd be cool to have people who are a norm to players. I'm a game community nerd. Love it when games have giant communities.
This doesn't have a giant community, but it does have a pretty tight community.
Probably didn't phrase that right.
You're fine. So yeah, the game doesn't have a super large community, but it does have a pretty tight community. The Orbis Discord you'll always find people in there. I took that too wide, but I'll get on the board with this one. I think. Maybe I'll get on the board. The vignette is horrible. Change the vignette. Take it away. Ah, yes. I will be the very last spot because I beat him. I just need to wait for it to update. All right. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch while I dragon race obsessively. But can I turn that in now and get a jump start on my scoundreling? Ah, tier 1 gold. Yay. All right, watch this. Level 1. Ooh. Now, as soon as I go out and kill something, I will get up to like level 4. 10,000 experience for that.
Guided tours? I'm happy it's gone, but I'm still confused. It met its end. Colasac02 said. Not really giant per se. It's hard to explain. A community where it's more, how should I say this? More lifelike. Maybe that's right.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So my like all-time favorite MMO, the stick that I judge every other MMO by is Final Fantasy XI.
It met its end asterisk.
And Final Fantasy XI was the same way. It was hugely community focused. That's not what I want. And that's what kept that game going for so long. For like 12 years, it held its own against WoW and had a huge, healthy population. And it was because the community was so tight-knit and so together. So I absolutely believe that community should be first and foremost for an MMO. The whole altaholic thing where you have like 37 alts like WoW does, I hate that. I love where you can be multiple classes on one character with one name and one reputation. And I can look and go, oh, there's Barnaby Jones. I know him. He's a great sorcerer, but don't let him get on warrior. He's a horrible warrior, but he's a great mage. Keep him on mage. Like, we're looking for a mage. Let me go see if Barnaby's online. I love that sort of community, and Final Fantasy XI was that for me. It was sort of my my first love when it comes to MMOs. So, like I said, I judge everything to that standard. And Orbis takes a lot from the Final Fantasy formula. Like the original Orbis drew heavily from that game and others, but pretty heavily from that game, and I see that inspiration in a lot of different things, and the community things that they do are similar in my opinion. So I think that you would be happy with it.
Negroles said, FFXI was the greatest game ever. Colasac02 said,
okay.
I saw one of your vids. You were walking by and just seeing people playing. Some people bickering at each other's doorsteps, another group of people who gawking at this guy's pet. It just gave me joy.
Yeah. I mean, when you walk through High Step,
MMO players probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. No, they definitely wouldn't. When you're just walking through town, or you walk right outside of town, and there's a group of like 3 or 4 rune mages just studying their craft, just going, well, how do you do affliction? Like, what's your trick for affliction? What's the shortcut for Fireball 3? It's just amazing to watch. And there are times where I would just sit and just like hover in the background and just watch them go over their spells. It was just, I mean, maybe a little creepy, but it was cool. I don't know. It just gives me a warm and fuzzy to see that happening in a game like this. All right, so we have pages, and I need to find out.
A person
pages
said, I agree.
Oh,
it looks awesome.
Oh, we can make dice.
Said, hello MSS.
Hey Foz.
Piggy23 said, games with communities like that are the best.
Yeah, they are. All right. I don't know what these new pages are. I think it might be actually that die page. Hey, Foz. Oh, honor points. PvP honor points. So we have the World of Warcraft Grandmaster grind right here. So if you like PvP, there it is. Okay, I don't know what the new pages are. I think the new pages were probably the honor points and the potions here. The Body Lantern potion, the Terracotta Major Die. So we'll just go with that. All right, outside.
Our names are read out loud, and she definitely reads my name wrong. LOL.
Yeah. Sorry about that. There used to be stairs here. Why did they change so much of this? All right, we're headed outside. We're gonna go shoot some stuff. We're gonna get all fancy with the Scoundrel. And I'm being dumb. I have a mount.
02 said, I want to make VR games someday. My dream is to make my own VR RPG game like this. I want to bring life to a world, bring people together, show people that games are just as lively as real life.
So what are you making right now? As a developer, as someone who has their degree in game and simulation programming, if you're not actively working on something right now, start working on something right now. Doesn't matter what it is. Start doing it, start learning, or it'll never happen. You'll always find an excuse. That's personal experience. Okay. Pew pew pew. Okay, that's nice. That's a decent bit of damage. Alright, so... You've activated my trap card. Alright, so that is green is a poison. Alright, green is poison. Blue. Blue is, I don't know what blue is.
Colasac02 said, currently I'm working with a group to make a game called Sword Quest. It's a where you.
Nice.
Colasac02 said, oops. Colasac02 said, accidentally clicked send.
That's fine.
Said, so weird that I could just log on and play and yet I watch you XD.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's always more fun to have you guys in here. All right, so blue does... I don't know what blue does. Blue... Oh, he's frozen. He's snared. Blue is a snare. All right, so blue is probably one I'll save. And this... Oh, that's weakness. Alright, so the brown shield is weakness, so red I haven't figured out. I think this might be crit. Yeah, I think red is more crit. I lost my hand. Where'd my hand go? Hello, hand. Can I have my hand back? Thank you. Green is poison. Come on. This is breaking armor. This is their armor shred. This one's fiery. I don't know what this is. Let's see. 472. Oh, I think that buffed my damage. No, I'm hitting for 472. So I'm not sure what the red one does. And then this guy is... Yeah. So I don't remember what those do. The other thing that you can do with this is if you can land a shot. There we go.
Said, does anyone know how to communicate better with other players when you're too scared to use voice chat? It's kinda awkward when you first meet someone and immediately friend them just to respond. Colasac02 said,
I mean,
the game
you start using voice chat.
RPG game in which you collect elemental swords, upgrade them, and you do quests for villagers, decorate your house, and explore. Personally, I'm not happy with just swords. Negrola.
I mean, you
said,
start somewhere, right?
Plan on to start developing a VR game in July. The player is blind and uses echolocation to navigate the world. You will be able to see the sound waves, similar to Daredevil from the movie.
Have you seen a game called Blind? I've done a playthrough or a review on it on my channel. It's a very similar concept. I don't know what you're envisioning in your mind, but you might get some ideas from it. Oh, hey, no, I teleported away. Please don't kill me. Thank you.
Negroles said, I have not. I will go check it out, thanks. A person said, I'm not good at human interaction though, crying face.
I mean, you don't... So two things about that. That is one of the things that is so great about VR, is that you wouldn't have that fear if this were a flat game and you were just typing to people. The fact that it becomes an issue, it just shows how amazing VR is at presence and making you feel like you're there. So that is incredibly cool. I know that doesn't help you at all, but I still think that it's a super cool thing to note.
Said, if you've heard, tasting tech for VR and other stuff, eating is actually a very complex thing to actually replicate.
I have seen
sight, smell, feeling, texture, and of course taste.
I have seen the scent thing, which I'm not entirely sold on. But back to the interpersonal thing.
Said, the different cards. Card of vines. Your next shot deals damage over time to the target. Ziggy23 said, card of ice. Your next shot.
So that was the card of ice.
Target. Ziggy23 said,
oh,
card
nice.
of flame.
Hey, Rhett.
Your next shot deals greatly increased damage. Ziggy23 said, card of light. Your next shot heals yourself for the damage done to the target.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Ziggy23 said, card of flint. Your next shot weakens the target's defense. Ziggy23.
Why can't I put the head on? Oh, because it's shoulders.
Your next shot has a greatly increased critical strike chance.
Thank you for that. So, back to what we're talking about the interpersonal stuff. You have to remember that you both have you and the person that you're trying to interact with. You both have a love for the same thing. You share something in common. But not only that, you are still safe on the other end of a computer screen. You're not there. You can always log out. You can always walk away. If you embarrass yourself or you say something wrong, there's always an exit. You still have that internet anonymity. You don't have to continue interacting with that person. You still have the same out. Even though it's different, it's also still the same in a lot of ways. So I would say, just go for it. I mean, you're only going to get over it and get better. And I don't mean to like trivialize it when I say get over it. You're only going to push through it if you try it and you do it. If you don't try it or do it, then you're not going to get used to it. And if you don't get used to it, it will always prevent you from making those connections with people. Does that make sense? Am I like too much up on a soapbox? Because I also struggle with like talking to people in the real world. Like, I'm not a super social person. You're not going to find me at a club. You're not going to find me at a social event. You're not going to find me like out just striking up a conversation with someone. It actually annoys me in the real world. Like, I don't want to walk up to a cashier and have them be like, "Good morning. Let me tell you about my day. How's your day?" I don't want to have a conversation. I just want to do the thing that I'm trying to do. Or like people that want to say good morning as you're walking by them on the street. I don't know you. Why are you trying to talk to me? So I'm not a very social person in the real world. Full disclaimer there. This, I still feel like this is me sitting behind a computer screen.
Said. I sound like a 12-year-old in voice chat, which is the main reason I stopped using it. My voice sounds so young and people treat me differently because of that, and that also brings up that topic.
I mean, yeah, there's some validity to that. I mean, there are ways that that you can get around that. And you could, you know, speak with a voice and just always do a voice. Hey guys, anybody looking for a party? Yeah, we'll do that. We can go do the dungeon. You know, just go down a few octaves. I mean, the other thing is also getting a good group of people that you're comfortable with.
Said. Clownfish. Ziggy23 said. It's the opposite for me. Apparently my voice sounds older than I am.
Die. So I forgot what the bonus was supposed to be for curving your shots, but there's supposed to be one. I'm just getting all kinds of fucking loot. Alright, let's see. None of these are better. I need to do something with this mess of an inventory. What is that? That's like a golden pistol. Oh, that's disappointing. It's still kind of cool.
Sac02 said. I feel the exact opposite.
Same thing.
I talk a lot unless I've just been out in public for too long. I struggle with ADHD. I was told I was supposed to be an introvert, but I turned into an extrovert.
I am super introverted.
Said. Does the mage armor look differently in Reborn?
Pretty much all of it looks differently in Reborn. Up! Go! Okay, that works. That's cool. That's fun, just to curve the bullets. Alright, I also like that we have a log up there now too, if anybody did not know.
Hitting a target with a curved bullet grants the showing off buff, which increases attacks done to that target by the Scoundrel for a short time.
There you go.
A person said. I'm just talking about the format and colors of the armors. Ziggy23 said. From the blog. Colasac02 said. I once went to a concert, but the music was so loud and the flashing lights, I just stopped talking, sat down and eventually fell asleep.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, So Kay, my significant other, she took me out to a Disturbed concert. I like Disturbed, especially Indestructible. Indestructible is one of my favorite songs, especially when I was in the Corps. I just sat there the whole time. Like, everybody else is up and standing, and I'm just like there feeling all socially awkward. So I definitely feel I definitely feel where you're coming from. And from that like position of experience, I say it's just something that you have to do. Is saying that I probably wouldn't do it if I were in your shoes and like wanting to do it in real life, just because I don't feel the need to be social in real life. But in video games, if you want to play something like this, I mean, I would just say go for it. And if they are the type of person that's going to make fun of you for how young you sound on voice chat, stop talking to them. Leave. Fuck them. I mean, that's the beauty of internet anonymity, right? I mean, if somebody pisses you off, you can just walk away from them. So start off with a nice showing off buff. Getting so many items. We're on level 4 now. So I probably shouldn't be killing these things. They're only giving me 103 experience a kill. So if you're right up on top of them, then the showing off thing doesn't really do anything for you. Okay, come on, hit him. There we go.
I don't. Hey, do you understand how the Scoundrel actually works?
Yes, I do. Yes. Okay, so first thing, you've got your gun, you point and you shoot. Simple, right? You can also curve your bullets. You see how they curve? By like flicking your wrist? Okay, so if you hit it with a curved shot, then you will get a showing off buff, and you will do more damage to that target for a little bit of time.
Talks twice as much as the other members of the
So,
chat when I feel comfortable.
You also have the cards here, and each card gives you a special ability. You can either stick it on your belt and save it for later, or you can just throw it up in the air and use it. And each one has a different ability. Like the shield-looking thing puts a weakness debuff on the enemy. The green one is a poison. The blue one is chilling. There's also like an increased crit, increased damage, and something else. There's a blog post on it so that you can go look and see what all the cards do.
The buff
I
I
sort of
mean.
figured out the cards, I just couldn't figure out the curving, because not only is it just straight up difficult to curve, but I didn't see any damage increase the first time I curved.
Yeah, so up in the corner, right up here, you'll see
like, it pretty much increases
the damage that you personally do. So when you do the curve shot and you hit somebody with the curve shot, look on their health bar in the upper right hand corner. You should see like a buff icon that is a deck of playing cards, like a fanned out set of 3 cards, I think, is what it looks like. That is the showing off buff, or debuff rather. So if you see that, then you have successfully shown off.
Colasac02 said, I can be so hyperactive and obnoxious that I'll annoy people. I don't notice social cues, so I'll ramble on and say something I'll regret the next day. Beat myself up for it, then continue my day.
Good luck.
How much does it actually have to curve?
I haven't figured that out yet. I don't think that you can just like get right up on him and flick and hit him. It does have to curve a bit. Like, see, I just got it off that, and it's a hand within 4 aces.
Does it increase everyone's damage or
just yours? You're showing off, so you get a damage buff.
Okay. So
I do think that they probably need to make it a little bit more consistent.
yeah, the curving seems weird.
And we're not a long range. We're not the ranger. We're not the sniper class. We're medium range. So I'm trying to curve this too long. We should probably be more like this range. And see. Well, that didn't actually.
Yeah.
That didn't actually get it. But oh well, he's. I found what I've tried doing is curve like straight down.
Later when the person doesn't even remember it.
Yeah. So that got him. So I've been curving like that to actually get shots, because left and right has just not been very consistent for me. But if you can still line it up and just go straight out, then it's just all about range. And this seems a lot more consistent.
Weird stuff with the curves. Like you can go sideways off.
Oh yeah.
Why would you need to do that?
I mean, why not? Because you're showing off.
Yeah.
Looks like fireworks. I mean, why does the Rune Mage have a fireworks spell? Just because they put cool shit that doesn't really do anything in the game. And I love that.
These guys are so weak you can pretty much just stand on them though.
Yeah.
I did notice that whenever I was like trying to figure out how the curving and stuff worked, I was like, ooh, wait a second, this gun actually looks cooler.
Yeah, the gun models aren't implemented. Most of the weapon models aren't implemented.
Colasac02
To be fair, it's still better
said,
than the
I don't stay mad or sad for long. I can't hold a grudge for longer than like 10 minutes. I haven't cried in months. Which might sound good, but it sucks not being able to be sad or angry.
I'll see you around. Good luck.
Colasac02
Want to move on?
said, it sucks.
Alright, so where were... I forgot where the quest status is now. Where's the quest status?
mission?
A person said, what are you talking about?
Missions?
Firework is the most...
That's right, it's in the backpack now. Firework is not the most important spell in the game. There we go. Bronze. Let's see, silver.
Ziggy23.
I still wish it told you progress.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. My headset just died. Interesting. My headset just went out.
A person said, how dare you question me?
How dare you disagree with me? This is the internet. You're supposed to believe whatever I believe. And if not, we're supposed to fight about it. I'm going to break some of this down. I've got 90 on those. I don't like the asymmetrical shit, so I'm going back to these. There we go. All of my weapons are better.
Said, damn, he's right.
I never get tired of hearing that. You'd think it would if I, you know, when I hear it so often, but I just never get tired of hearing that. Right. No, I can't break that one down. I'm gonna hold on to those because I don't remember what I was doing with them. I need to put some stuff up.
Said, thou wise one, I shall bow before ye knowledge.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I think this is my new main. I am stuck in combat. That's weird. There we go. And go away. I'm out of combat. Yay. I do need to keep killing these things for the mission, though. And apparently for the loot.
Ziggy23 said, remember you can store your cards.
Yeah. It's not really working all that well. There's like a magic spot. But for these guys, I don't really feel like I need the cards. So I'm not really worrying about them. You can only store one card. I mean, I really don't even need to do the curve shot thing. Just practice. I like that the sight is functional. I don't know which eye you guys are seeing down. You're probably seeing down the left eye. The sight, you can see, is functional if you're aiming.
Ziggy23 said, yeah.
Oh, come on, that should have hit. I think he's just out of my range. Let's see, what is my range? There we go. That's a pretty decent range. So if I really, really wanted to, I could throw out a chill card. Oh, I missed it. There we go. This guy has no chill. What the hell was that? And he took the buff. He just didn't actually chill. Which one I am?
Yeah, I poisoned him.
Inactive. Why is it inactive? Oh, okay. I've got a gold. I've also got a gold. There are a couple golds.
A person
Hey, what's up?
said, in VR games I tend to steer away from looking down the sights because my eyes focus on the gun instead of the thing I'm shooting, which is why I prefer bows in game and in real life compared to guns.
The cards? Yeah. So each one of them does a different thing. You can pick it up and you can put it on your belt right here in between your pockets, and you can store one of them for later. If you take them and you throw them up, you will use them, and the next shot will have a buff for an ability. So like the one that looks like a shield on wood will put an armor debuff. It'll put weakness on the enemy. The one that is green applies poison. The blue one applies chill. There's one that ups your critical, ups the damage of your next attack. There's a couple of different effects. They're on the blog. You know about? Do you know about the showing off buff?
No, I don't think so.
So you know you can curve your bullets, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you hit with a curved bullet, then you will do increased damage to that mob for a little while. The buff shows up as a hand with 4 aces, 4 playing card aces. So if you see that, then you specifically are doing more damage to the mob for a short period of time.
Hey, Master, can you hear
What's up?
me?
Yep. Yes, again.
Just want to say, man, I forgot you packets all the time, but I watch your videos and you do a good job.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That always gives me a warm and fuzzy when I hear that.
Yeah, you actually got me into this game way back about a year ago.
I love hearing that. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, you got a channel on YouTube, is that it?
Yes, MasterGamingVR.
MasterGaming.
Yep. And you are on the stream, so go check it out. All right, I'm gonna go turn this in. That's always fun. You can't see because I'm facing away from the camera, but I have a stupid grin on my face because that's always nice seeing, you know, going out there and like just running into somebody who watches the channel, hearing that they bought the game through one of my Orbis videos. It makes me think, damn it, Riley, I should have a referral code. Oh, I didn't talk to Marlo the Grey. What's up? What's up? Hey.
You should hop into PvP too. It's Battlegrounds 4v4.
What?
Here, hop into PvP Battlegrounds.
I guess I can do that. I've not done PvP yet.
Full group though, and plus a couple of people, so. It's 4v4.
I'm completely fucking lost. Oh, activities. I'm dumb.
Nice.
You guys are in the Battlegrounds?
Yeah, we have a full group in there right now, and then a couple extras sitting about.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
This is gonna go so poorly.
I queued up, but I've been waiting for a little bit.
Hey, Bloodman.
Oh. Oh, here we go. These are the missions for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it too.
Alright, I need to go turn these in really quick. Where is... I am going the wrong way. He's over this way.
A person.
There he is.
I feel like I'm typing too much in the chat. Someone tell me if I start to become a nuisance.
Oh, you're fine, man. I would prefer people typing in the chat.
Ziggy23 said, "Nair, you are fine."
Makes it more lively. Okay. So not that it matters. I mean, all of this is going to get wiped after this weekend. Let's see. So who's playing Anthem? Anybody playing Anthem?
A person said, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Give me a bigger gun. Take that. Finally got some head armor. It's a weird ass. I don't know what these things are, but what's this?
Spalders.
Ziggy23.
It's 85.
said, I don't have it.
There you go. That's better. I don't want the fucking horns.
It'll fix you.
Alright, I am almost at weight, so I'm gonna go to the house. Remember where the house is. Put some stuff up. That's locked. Where was me house?
A person.
I don't.
They look like the
Where my house was.
warrior helm in the current Arbus, except with the horns kinda trimmed.
Yeah, not really a fan of it. I really just don't think that the group finder works in this. He says as we get into the thing. Yep.
Man, you guys in?
Yep.
Gunjack, Master Shatter, and ADS. Let's get this. Alright, Gunjack, you grab the near one, you grab our base, I'll go grab the center, okay?
Okay. Why can't I charge?
So, for the record, I haven't done PvP yet.
I haven't either.
Shoot them with the things and kill them with the guns.
I will shoot them with the things, but I don't know the objectives you're talking about, so I'm just following somebody.
There are flags, and you gotta get them.
Here, I'll actually show you one. Come here. Turn around.
We got combat, so I'm not turning around. I need heals. Do we have heals?
Siggy23 said, I like how you can still interact with doors even if they're locked and how it just plays a sound than having text.
He's a lagging dragon. Well, I was. Ow! Where's that? Shiki! It's the sticky Shiki! I will not stand for such obnoxious things. You tried dodge, but I did a ground slam. Ups for everyone.
I don't know my stuff is
I guess they make it. Do we have our base?
Come on.
Hey, we got a kill.
From a magical portal.
It is.
I'm casting magic.
Oh, it's so funny.
So funny.
So fun. Watch him run. He run. He fear. I'm going for this one.
You were my only.
Scoundrel shoots people in the back.
I'm fighting with Shiki.
I'm just like suppressing firepower.
I like that. You distract them, I kill them.
Why can't I decurse
I-
this poison?
No, you don't. Oh, I'll just kill these guys.
Nope.
And then team that's the way.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Why?
Dirty fucker.
I think
I'm gonna do a tactical retreat right here.
A tactical retreat.
Okay, I'm going to the center.
There we go.
Yo, Gunjack, on your way back, hit up our base. Shiki's gonna go to capture it.
A
Oh, the
person
middle.
said,
Yep.
I'm too scared to
no.
PvP even if it's
Got
in
him.
a big group. The first and only time I ever killed someone in the wilds I felt extremely guilty and tried to give the guy his stuff back.
It's part of the game. You're in the wilds. That's what you should expect it.
There is no wilds anymore, Master Shadow. No.
They're talking about the original.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking to stream chat.
I need to record myself being a paladin. It's crazy.
I am hurting. Nope.
Yeah, escaping this time, Shiki.
A person said,
You got two
Well,
of us
really?
on you, Shiki.
no wilds in Reborn?
No wilds.
No! Fuck off, Zom!
You can't kill me.
Fuck you, Zom!
No, you actually got me. Thank you.
We were supposed to.
Behind you.
How the fuck did that just.
It's gonna be like a. Let's get it. That's all. Oh, he shot something. Where'd you get that from?
God damn it, your dead body, you gotta release faster.
No. I refuse.
Alright, Gunjack, make sure we have our close one because I think they own our main base.
Yeah, they just grabbed it. Somebody's coming in from behind.
I'm going back up to take middle again. They definitely have that.
I'm, I think, going to take ours.
Jack, go get ours. I can hold this one after you kill Shiki. You gotta kill Shiki for that to work.
He's down. He's down.
We got one on our side.
A person
Going for it.
said,
I'll hold mid.
apparently guided tours just stopped existing. The guild just disappeared without a trace.
They don't do the highest damage. And that's just because I don't die. I can continually do damage.
Crystal cave couch.
Yeah, you guys have the highest burst damage.
Well, yeah, my full orbs though. That only happens when I'm taking damage though.
That sounds like it's dropped.
I'm gonna go be a sneaky scoundrel.
Sneaky. Alright, let's go back with them, Jack. Shot this special.
Fuck off!
I was behind you the whole time, Johan! I was just chipping you down. Killing me, dummy.
Oh, we own their side. It looks like.
We own everything but their base.
Ziggy23 said, I think a good card to keep on standby would be the light card so you can heal.
My life's so hard right there.
Got his chest before.
A person said,
What?
I'm typing too much.
What?
You're not typing too much.
Everything works with it. No. No.
We have our base.
You're not fooling me, Shiki. How long have I known you?
Two all in.
He was just saying, wait, go away, as he was capturing our flag. Ow, sounds good to me. You both. Why isn't that working? No, don't do that.
It's bad. Don't do that.
Can't. No, I can't kill him if he's dead. Victory!
Yay!
One final death. I'll take it that time. 1.3 million damage.
I'll take it. I can't tell. Is that 9 for kills for me? Looks like 9.
Yeah.
Kamina, damn.
You're like, I got the kills and we won. Oh, I'm being shot.
I think I did okay. I'm so sure.
That's not as bad as I thought I was gonna do.
Well, thanks, guys.
Okay.
Wow. That wasn't bad.
Alright, I'm edging for Battlegrounds.
Bye. I'm
Hi, Marlo. Come on, Marlo. Talk to me, Marlo. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this on. 'Cause fuck it. Why not? Alright, well there's PvP. Let's see, level 6. Let's go kill some more stuff. No, I'm trying to find my house. Trying to lose tracking, I guess. Right, this is the easy way. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the floor again. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do some fun inventory management crap, just dumping stuff. I really hope they fix this bug. This is a graphics bug. 541. Yeah, this is breakdown.
A person said, I don't really think I'll adjust to the new quest system in Reborn for a while.
It's not that bad. It really isn't. I like that it's not just, hey, go kill 10 of these things and come back when you kill 10 of these things. It's like, hey, there's a problem with some wolves. Can you go kill some wolves? And then depending on how many wolves you actually go kill, if you like go kill a wolf, you can come back and be like, I killed some wolves, and get your reward at a bronze level. Or you can go out and make all wolves in the game extinct and be like, I killed a lot of fucking wolves, and you get a gold reward. I like that system. Okay. Alright, I am down considerably more weight. I'm gonna open some stuff really quick while we're here.
A person said, shit, the stream is lagging my computer.
Sorry. It's only 68 bit rate. It shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. Yeah, and we're gonna equip the golden gun. All right, so I think I want to do a dungeon. For the gloves. That down. The fun part of an MMO, fucking with your inventory. We'll be done and out of here in a second. I'll probably just have to clean this up afterward. Speed potion. I do kind of want... Where'd that luck potion go? Okay. That will do. Alright, now we are not in danger of being unable to move. Let's go ahead and...
Siggy23 said, thumbs up sign.
Join queue as damage. Ready. Alright.
A person said,
now we need people to queue.
Do you know if any of the controls will change in Reborn?
What do you mean by controls? Queue declined? What do you mean queue declined? Activities, dungeons, join queue. Damage. Ready. I didn't get anything to decline. Why?
Jimbo Sims said, may I ask, why do you seem to lose health when you switch class?
Each class is a different level. So, you can see that I am level 6 right here on my Scoundrel. If I come over here to Rune Mage, and I put the Rune Mage stuff on, you can see that the Rune Mage is level 1. The Rune Mage does not have the same health that... Is it going to show my health over here? I don't know that it does. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't actually show my health anywhere.
Ziggy22.
So, yeah, I can't show you the exact number of how much health I have.
DPS queuing maybe.
But when I... Come on.
Said, when you level up you get more health, so they keep their health from the previous health.
So I'm level 1 right now, so I have the level 1 health. Let's say I have 50 health right now. I switch over to the Scoundrel.
Oops.
And I have less health. I have less health on the Scoundrel. Well, I have more health on the Scoundrel, so changing over from a level 1 that has less health, I still have that 50 health until I regen the health back up to the like 90 that the Scoundrel has, if that makes sense. I did a piss poor job at explaining that, and I apologize. That's not what I'm looking for. It looks like a group forming. Trying to watch behind me to see if like I was missing something.
Jimbo Sims said, "It's all good." Jimbo Sims said, "Thanks, smiley face."
Dang it, they're all gone. Oh, rats! That went right through the rat. Because that doesn't look obscene. Okay, yeah, that is definitely going straight through. There we go. That's weird. It's like the marker is slightly above him. I don't get the rat hitbox.
How do I tell a guild I want to leave when I just joined without seeming rude?
Hey guys, I don't think this is going to be a good fit. Thanks for the invite. I'm going to go. Oh, these are the two I was looking for earlier. There's a place with two of them. Oh, this is the auction house. So green triangle means auction house. And there's still no items in the auction house. All right, I'm gonna go through the green portal. All right, so here are the Skaven that are not actually Skaven. The scavs. Oh, and we have a sewer rat. Can't go over the edge. That looks unappetizing. And so I can't just pull like a single Skaven. There we go. You look like a cute and cuddly Skaven. Cards! Power the cards! Didn't save me. And it's nighttime when we come out. Because why the hell not? Murder! Alright, so at least it fixed itself, and it's not completely dark. Alright, I'm gonna try again. I can figure out. Join queue, has damage. I am ready.
Ziggy23 said, "Believe in the heart of the cards." Ziggy23 said, "I think that's the reference."
Yes. That was the reference. Alright, well, at least it hasn't kicked me out yet. Maybe it was saying somebody else was declining it. Maybe it's just a really bad message. Maybe it found a group, but someone else declined the invite. Which is weird because I didn't get a notice to accept or decline. So I don't know, maybe that's not it. At least it still says it's searching. I'm gonna get a drink. I would like to run one of the dungeons as a Scoundrel.
Said, "I, Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Walking infected. Said, do you have a fan blowing?"
I do have a fan blowing, so you can hear it. I will turn it off. I asked that earlier and everybody lied to me and said that there was... they could not hear the fan. It is the ceiling fan. It bugs me when I go back and watch a video if it's on. But it gets rather warm in here with all the lights on. And I have disturbed the princess. Ooh.
Ziggy23 said, "I still can't hear it."
Well, somebody could, so I'll turn it off. If it gets hot again, I'll turn it back on. Here. Go sit back here. Alright, we're still searching. At least it hasn't kicked us out. We'll go kill instead of just sit here. As soon as I exit out of this, it's gonna and walk away, it's gonna be like, "Man, you've declined the invite, right? See? Right."
Jimbo Sims said, "She's cute, love, a person." Said, "I personally have my volume really high and can't hear anything. Or my hearing is just trash from watching so much Jacksepticeye, lol." Walking infected said, "It's not horribly loud. Just breaks up his voice for me from time to time." Ziggy23 said, "Top of the morning to ya laddies."
Top of the morning to you, laddie. I'm pretty sure the wee one is trying to get outside. No? No, she's trying to get in the window. Right then, back to it. We could do one of those. What you think about that? Yeah, so I am having quite a bit more fun on this than on the Paladin. I foresee a future of many Scoundrels. We are going to have to rename High Step Mos Eisley.
Oh, so many.
Fucked up bad.
I don't say.
There's invisible walls.
I can't get these tags. There's too many of us.
No, there's just enough.
No.
Hey, if we are successful, then we all get the 3,000 experience.
High five, dude. You know it. Yeah.
A person said,
Everybody
"Top of the morning to you logongsters, my name is PewDiePie and I'm back with another crazy video."
Bad touch! Bad touch!
No such thing.
You actually hit everything before it just dies.
Let me at it. Where'd it go?
High five. Yeah!
So loud.
Gangster Scoundrel style.
So many people, so many spells.
Ah!
Over there. Oh, they're like broken.
Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah!
Ow.
Hey, motherfucker! Yeah!
I'm hurting.
What am I getting hit by?
I don't want
I don't even know. I'm just shooting randomly. Ah!
Like a whole bunch of people nearly
So loud. So obnoxious.
There's something going around with like poison that you can drink
Musketeers. We have some musketeers.
Oh my god, this is 3 minutes, I'm gonna die.
He heals.
Jimbo Sims said, "It will become a wretched hive of scum and villainy."
I mean, if you're listening right now, it already is.
Fists of Fury!
Jimbo Sims said, "LOL."
I want to like flip my controller around.
Said, "LOL."
Whoever started healing his musketeer, thank you for that.
This still thing. Did they remove it?
No one needs healing.
Freaking invisible wall. There you go.
Oh no. Yeah, see, you double
Ah!
Big one.
Yep.
That's someone's loot bag.
Is it?
Someone Emodon died.
Yeah, it was Blood Rens, I think.
What? Why didn't...
It was.
I don't think he
No,
was.
it's because... No, he wasn't. But the people in PvP can use poison on mobs, and it affects the players next to them, so they can kill other players.
Oh,
Mobs.
is it? I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah!
Wait,
Yeah, it's a scumbaggy thing.
I think we actually lost.
No, everyone won.
Yeah.
No, we won.
No, we didn't get loot chests, so we lost.
I got a chest in my inventory.
Good.
Large reward.
How did we lose?
I got chests.
A person
That's why.
It was probably
said,
because you leveled up.
"This reminds me of Lady Faucet's ads and how chaotic it can get if the healers don't know what they are doing." Raid boss
Yes.
2. A person said, "It's so hectic."
Level 30 talents.
There we go.
Hey, I got one.
Do we have talents on this? We do not have talents. Alright, so we have moved from the exciting world of killing tree guys over there to the exciting world of killing tree guys over here. We're just a little bit stronger. Oh, we've already got a thing. That doesn't, that's not reactive enough. Like, I'm grabbing it, but it's not doing anything.
Walking Infected said, "Aw, it wasn't that bad. Don't want you to be uncomfortable."
What? Oh, the fan. That's fine. Hit the fucker! Thank you. Ooh! Ooh! 1400s.
A person said, The stuck in combat button actually works in Reborn?
Yep.
What is this witchcraft?
This is magical mayhem. Yeah, needs more consistency to that. Yeah, you can't curve it from this distance. Oh, 180, that's better. Can curve it from that distance though. Goodbye. All these reagents that I'm never going to be able to use because it's getting wiped. I need to figure out which ones to heal. That works exceptionally well.
Ziggy23 said, I'm just looking at the blog and apparently you can burn a card to make your next one better. A person said, so how fast can the Scoundrel shoot?
As fast as you can pull the trigger, as long as you have mana. So I like that they changed the icon on those. That is a much better icon. But I was flying a little too close to the sun there. I kind of expected to die. So yeah, you can, you know, as if you were, maybe not that quick, but you can shoot pretty quick. But you're basically shooting mana. The tracking is not the best. I need 2.0 tracking. So you've got your mana bar here, and as you pull the trigger, so the faster you pull the trigger, obviously the faster you shoot until you run out of mana, and you can empty that pretty quickly. And then you start on a more consistent.
Said.
So you've got front-loaded DPS.
Last even if you change class mid-combat?
No. You cannot change class mid-combat.
Can you clarify what you mean by burn a card at Ziggy23?
So, if you pick it up and then hold trigger,
23
you burn it.
Said. I'm just reading the blog.
It's weird that it's alternating between those two. And then I've got superpower poison.
Okay.
Let me find something to shoot some superpower poison at.
Ziggy23 said, oh okay. A person said, that's cool.
So if you find one you want, you stick it on your belt, and then you burn, and you burn, and then you use. And I can't hit him. No, I can't hit that guy. He's dying. There we go. So, if we're fighting healers, like these boys over here, go ahead and burn that guy, shoot him a little bit more. He's going to die because he's super low level. But if he wasn't a super low level, he would have healed. And then we could burn that. Throw our poison up there. And just poison him, more so. So 383 on that poison. After being enhanced. See if we can find the other poison. See how much it does. Come on. That's not poison. Guy's gonna kill me before I get the poison. Okay, so that's the heal. Alright, you're just gonna have to die.
A person said, I know you said
Of course,
you don't
of course
play
poison
Rune Mage,
is the
but
last.
Have you heard of any tips for dot spread?
And wow, that's okay. 383 is normal. Any tips for what? No. Nope, I stay out of the Rune Mage world because I'm a bad Rune Mage. So, I wonder if you need a card up there to enhance. So if we throw that up there, and then we start burning cards on top of it, if that enhances the card that's already up there instead of the card that we put up there. Or maybe what I was enhancing is duration and not damage. That could be it. 2 cards might do duration.
Phil Hendry 100 said, Back, how are you enjoying Scoundrel?
Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it quite a bit. I'm exploring card burning at the moment. Just waiting for these healers to spawn so I can have a consistent test subject. My poison naturally does 384. With this purple sparklies, it looked like it was doing 384.
Sad. That sucks. I can't find any tip at all which kind of is inconvenient for killing trash in raids. Xiggy23 said, Potency increases the potency or duration of your next card, depending on the type.
There we go.
Xiggy23 said, Spreads the debuff of your next card to nearby enemies from the primary target. Xiggy23
so
said,
this is probably damage.
Places the card back into your current deck after you use it. Xiggy23 said, These are the different buffs when you burn them.
I'm only seeing 2 different kinds of things. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's probably dependent on the card that you burn. So we've got a red, a blue, and like a shiny purpley thing. So this is the same damage.
Ziggy23 said,
I love how it still blew up even though had no reason to blow up. It's like, I'll kill you from like a mile away.
Our time has come.
There we go. Last card is always the one that I need. Okay.
Said.
So now let's see.
Are you able to curve your bullets?
Yes. 383. It's still 383. Don't get it. Yeah, so it's not super consistent. But you can, whoa, I don't know what that was, but you can pretty easily curve your bullets. The problem is accurately hitting something with curved bullets.
Phil Hendry 100 said, whoa. A person said, yeah, and I think he's doing a pretty good job at it.
Lamppost. Not the ground, the lamppost. Nope, that's not the lamppost. That's close to the lamppost. Hey, it's almost the lamppost. Yeah, worse and worse the closer I get. Alright, let's go over here, we'll kill some stuff, we'll curve some bullets. Somebody's loot. So you can see the buff right there for curving bullets. That's the showing off. Bye. Oh, that's not going to do enough. I wanted to just poison him to death. It's getting close to time that I need to start thinking about redoing gear.
A person said, if I can't even hit my shots on Musketeer, I can't even imagine how bad I'll be a Scoundrel.
I mean, you don't have to curve. Die! Whew! That was close.
Yes! Hammer them good!
I kill you!
They died. Hi.
Why do people like to shoot people in the face?
Yes, I call it Deadpool syndrome.
I call it your loud and obnoxious syndrome. Alright, we're gonna leave here. I'm not gonna retain my sanity around them. I don't think I need to kill those things. I mean, in theory, I don't really necessarily need to kill any of these things.
Said, LOL.
These things I do need to kill. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. I mean, it's a green, but still, look at that damage. Oh, way over his head. I mean, he's yellow. Hey, and that's level. Can I get you? Way too much. It needs a little bit more consistency. It doesn't feel consistent. Like if I do the same motion, it doesn't feel like it goes to the same spot. They keep going right over his head. We are more of a medium range class though, so I'm doing that a little bit too far. It's about right there is sort of the sweet spot, I feel. Like just outside of aggro range.
It's hard to believe you don't have more viewers.
It's not really all that hard to believe. I'm not super consistent with my my stream schedule, which I know I need to be, and I need to get better at it. But this is a...
Ziggy23 said, yeah.
This isn't my main source of income or anything like that. I have a full-time job, I have a family, so it's hard to grow in a situation like that because it requires a huge time investment that I can't always put out there. I want to, I enjoy it, I have fun doing this, but ultimately this is my hobby. You know, the only real reason I have monetization at all on the channel is just to help cushion the cost of games that I review and hardware I unbox and stuff like that. I don't turn any sort of profit or anything. I sort of got off on a tangent there. That's not what I was intending to talk about. What I was intending to talk about was there just aren't enough hours in the day for me to do everything that I want to do. I've got a queue of like 10 games that I want to check out, do reviews for, along with a smaller queue of games that are coming out soon, like Gnostis. Gnostis is at the top of that queue. Things that I want to try. I'm gonna die here.
A person said, I don't really care about schedules. I try to adapt to other people the best I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that one. That's about to start. Yeah, but for growth, for growing, like if you just do a quick Google search on how to grow as a stream, or a streamer, every single person, every single tips and tricks will say, have a schedule, be regular. You don't have to, but if you have a schedule, things are going to go so much easier. You know, everybody knows that The Simpsons are on channel whatever at 9 p.m. at night, and they know exactly when to go tune into The Simpsons. And if you're their entertainment, then they should know when they can find you online, so you should have a schedule. And every sort of, you know, like how-to for streaming, that's one of their top things that they say. And it's something I know I need or I should do, but life does not always find a way. Contrary to what Jurassic Park has taught us. Now it's blue? Why is it blue now? So one thing I did like about the Paladin that I don't think will be the case with this class is we could take on these great big 5 stars no problem. I do not believe that that is going to be the case here. And maybe. I need the healing card. I absolutely need the healing card. That's not the healing card. Oh! Bastard. I'm supposed to tether? It's much easier to take these on as the Paladin. I got the healing card a little too late. And I got another healing card. So with the proper setup, I could take one of them on.
A person
Nope.
said, "Do you think the mage population will shrink when Reborn comes out?"
I don't know. I still think mage, rune mage is probably top of the DPS. It's just more complex. It requires more skill. So I do think that a good rune mage will probably out DPS a good scoundrel.
Said, "There's such a wide range of mages it'd be hard to believe it diminishing."
Then there's also the shaman, so you're adding in a new mage. So it depends on if you mean just the rune mage or the mage archetype. If you mean the mage archetype, then no, I don't think so. I do think Scoundrel will probably be one of the more popular classes. It's simple, it's high burst. There's a depth to it that not everyone will get. Did we fail? It's Ret TV's fault, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure Ret TV also does some Orbis videos. You guys should check him out when you get a chance. I know he's posted a few comments, but his name makes me, I haven't looked at his channel, but his name makes me feel like he probably does Orbis content, or does some content. All right, let's throw this up here. We're gonna do some prep. Burn that. I'm gonna have to assume that is...
Said, "I think he's young, right?"
I have no idea. Save this. Alright. We're gonna try this again.
Person said, "He sounds like around 12 or so."
Didn't we just have this conversation earlier? Yeah, chilling is not working. This is not gonna work. Can't take them on. Whereas the paladin can easily take them on. So I have to stick to smaller targets.
A person said, "I've ran a few dungeons with him before."
Yeah, he hasn't really been super talkative, so I haven't really heard his voice. Where did McGrave go? The tombstone is over on the other side of them. That's not good. And I cannot. So I could go the long way and go all the way around, which is the safe way, or I could try and squeeze through and get dead again. Hey! Ah! Skill. Masked as dumb luck. I just want to walk around shooting people in the face. Is that so wrong? Need some damage?
A person said, "Ugh, I'm filling up the chat again, disappointed face."
You're not filling up the chat. Don't worry about it. It's a lot harder to do showing off when they're the tank.
Jimbo Sims said, LOL, you are fine, dude.
There we go. Can I make that work? I can make that work. Which one are you on, Rhett? Small one? Big one? You let me know, I'll shoot the one you're on. I think I just discovered a new technique.
Said, I'm just distracted by my pup. Otherwise I'd be filling the chat.
I like it. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to start teaching this to people. Okay, so this appears to work really well. I think I need some more time to refine it, but think like Billy the Kid style, like you're pulling it out of your holster and you're coming up to shoot. So like that. And it's almost a straight ahead thing. You can see, buff. Hit him. And you can do it from close range.
Said, awesome.
Super easy to curve like that. Okay, I have a shiny new gun.
Said, happy to see a fellow pup lover. Anyways, I gotta go. You just landed another subscriber.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see.
Jimbo Sims.
Should have done this a while ago.
Have a good one.
See you, Jimbo.
Ziggy23 said, see a person.
5. That's better. The rest of these look like they're better. What about over here? Good. Let's go in style.
Jimbo Sims said, I was saying bye to person.
There you go. Aha, now I'm red. You grab it, I'll stab it. So nice that that actually works. Ow, that was my face.
Jimbo Sims said, any word on dying weapons?
Not that I'm aware of, but I haven't tried. Right now. Hey there, Red. Where'd you get that weapon? I still just have the old, like, tree trunk thing. That's a nice looking paladin hammer. So, I don't know if you know, but I cannot hear you, Rhett, if you were speaking. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Oh. This must be rectified. This is a grievous error. Alright. I am ready, if you are. Why don't we do this? There we go. Better. Big numbers. Love to see the big numbers. So I think chill can probably just be straight burnt for now. My God, what happened to Rhett? Your head. Hold on, we can fix it. We can fix it. Hold on. Just, there you go. Okay, it's better. I'm practically a musketeer. We got one over that way behind us. Owie, owie. Okay. Don't start fights without the paladin. Noted. No, blue I need to burn, because they do nothing. So as a paladin, you should be able to solo the big guys. So we can definitely do them together. No. Not maybe. I've done it. Oh, maybe not both of them at the same time. Alright, I'm focusing on the left. And he's focusing on me. There we go. See? Perfect. No problems. I could use a healing card. Cards are not on my side. Of course. I didn't even want to see a healing card. Oh, hey. You're rude, sir. Yeah, this class is fun. So U115. This is a better hat, unfortunately. God, I hate the horns. The horns are so stupid.
Ziggy23
Cheers.
said, I'd probably
Cheers.
be a mage or shaman main in this, but I'd level up a tank as well just in case.
It's nice being a giant. It shoots such tiny ammo. Eee. He, no. I need my tank in one piece and with his head on straight, please. We. Alright. Just come, like, up. Side up. This. It's fatal. He's done for. Okay, get in there. That's it. Oh, wow. Oh, damn it. Alright, where'd he go? Hold on, Rhett. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Is he dead too? Paladins don't die. There we go. Don't die. I can't hit him through the bubble.
Jimbo Sims said, "This class really squishy."
It's really squishy, yeah. Alright, he's down. No more link shields. Good job. Your face is blue. Why is your face blue? Oh, are you a secret Smurf? I see, yeah. I see the potion. Why are you yellow? Stop changing colors. It's disturbing. The potion is blue. Why are No, now you're a different color blue.
Jimbo Sims said, "It would be awesome if they added a stealth mechanic."
Yeah, Yeah, I think that's probably why we didn't get a rogue. Is the stealth mechanic would be difficult to implement here, but it would be nice. Oh, there. Headshot, curved headshot. That I think is better than what I have.
Jimbo Sims.
No, it's not.
Said,
Same thing as what I have.
he's the teal terror.
Chat just said you're the teal terror.
Ziggy23 said, LOL.
It's so much more reliable to flick it up than it is to grab a card, because grabbing cards is hard, than it is to try and angle it down or angle it to the side. Just that's so much easier. Oh, we got two. I'm on the caster.
Jimbo Sims said, but it seems shorter range.
That's fine. I mean, they're gonna be in your face, right? The cards are a decent, placed decently, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to burn it. Oh. Same.
Jimbo Sims said, true for everything but for that first shot.
I mean, yeah. This is probably still better for a long-range shot, but I feel like we're probably going to be in a group more often than not. Hey, more salmon accent.
Jimbo Sims said, yup.
Ah, so who asked earlier about... Okay, no, maybe not. That makes you think you can do it, but it doesn't look like it actually takes. What's up? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Jimbo Sims said,
yeah, go for it. Grab him.
So,
I'm good.
It only really matters for solo. Ziggy23 said, "Well, I'm gonna go."
See ya, Ziggy.
Ziggy23 said, "See ya."
I'm probably gonna wrap this up here soon.
Said, "Bye, Zig." Ziggy23 said, "Bye, Jimbo."
Yeah, chat's dying down.
100 said, "CYA."
Yeah, you lead, I'll follow. I said, you grab it, I'll stab it with magical energy bullets. So technically, you could have 3 cards at the ready and 1 more ready to go. If you've used one, you've got 1 stored, have 1 in your hand, and 1 on the top of the deck. So you can do quite a bit of preparation beforehand. You just have to hold the grip button down. And now it's hissing on us. I know, I recognized your name. Thank you. You are now in one of my streams. Okay, come on, he's a big fucking target. There we go. Looks like the cooldown resets when you use the card. That's unfortunate. So at most you can have 3 ready to go. Alright, so a blue I think is potency, because I think I just saw a 2K in there. Oh, I forgot about the charging the gun, yeah. Three ticks. And then big shot for stun. I forgot about that, thank you. Ooh. I feel like when I do the flick, when I flick, it puts me in like a Han Solo position, like, and then I just sit here. Like I would, you know, be on set shooting a stormtrooper blaster or something. Oh, it's fun. All right, mage first. That's the first one where they've had objectives like this. Interesting. I don't think we actually have any quests for these guys.
Jimbo Sims said, "Hey, gotta go."
Hey Jimbo, see ya. I don't know where the Velour are.
Jimbo Sims said, "See ya, Phil."
You do have to be a good, like, I don't know, 8 to 10 feet back, it feels like, to get the curve. So you probably still can't do it on things that are up close and in your face. Could be. You want to head that way? It's up to you. I mean, if you're done, we can be done too. I'll just go hang out around the dungeon and see if I can get a dungeon invite. kind of wish that that had a different animation. So this is the charge shot. And this is just a regular shot. They look exactly identical. And also some indicator that it's charged or charging. You're fine. I mean, what would you do if I wasn't here at this point? If I wasn't here, what would you do? Look, I'm holding you at gunpoint. You have to decide. You literally have a gun to your head right now. You have to decide. Oh, I did PvP earlier. I can do this. This is the true beauty of wireless. Circle strafing. Oh, you're saying you're not leveling up because I'm here? Okay, I see how that is. Oh, no, all right. You'd be leveling up if I wasn't here. Okay, I'm just holding you back. I'm holding you back. It's okay. I see how it is. Damn. Damn, I thought we were friends and shit. No, it's okay. You don't have to backpedal. I mean, I can go. I mean, I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Just gonna walk over here into this corner. Just sit here and cry. How close are you to level? I am only about halfway through. I don't think that there is a quest for these guys. Oh, he doesn't care. Yeah, you can't curve it when they're right on top of you. You gotta be at least that far back. All right, let's go to the pillar of yellow light when it turns red. Because even if we fail that, that'll be experience. Wasted poison. So you definitely can't just grab and toss without looking at them. Okay, let's go kill those. Those are back in high step, I believe. I mean, we all have the same quest. You can use the pancake to go back? Okay, let's do it. Where'd my pancake go? I don't have it on my person. I just hit my headset. Sorry if that was loud. Am I missing the pancake somewhere? There it is. Get in the slot. Where'd you go? The fuck? Right there, okay. That was weird. Bye, public quest. Yeah, we probably don't need a depot. Guess we'd probably just go out here. It's already outside, it looks like.
Jumping Whale said,
Hey, Jumping Whale.
Hi, is there crafting in this game? Jumping Whale said, like a crafting system where you put stuff together.
Yes. So there is lure crafting for fishing, where you craft lures. And there is literally a hook hanging that you grab the ingredients and place it on the hook. And you can put up to 3 ingredients on a hook, and it's sort of a mix and match. And the different ingredients do attract different fish to different degrees. There is alchemy, where you have a big bubbling pot and you take ingredients and you throw them all into the pot at a very specific interval. So if we come over here, you can see Chameleon Potion. Add 2 green belly bass when the water is blue. When the water turns red, you put in 3x reed flute. Cookie panicked. Then add Rotospore Queen's Ear times 2 when it's green, and then finally you dip the bottle in when it's yellow. I do have some videos on Orbis. I can't think of the ones off the top of my head where I show some of that. But then also, in addition to that, there is rune crafting, and that is a bit more in-depth and requires you to have an alchemy potion, and then you drink the alchemy potion and you watch somebody that you want to do the rune crafting for, and you'll see patterns of runes over them. So you have to observe them for a while and their play style, and then put together a rune set that you think will work for them and trigger based off their actions. So there's not a whole lot of crafting. You're not going to be doing like blacksmithing and putting hilts on swords, which I would kind of like. But there is quite an in-depth crafting system. Well, in-depth. It's not super in-depth, but it's interesting. I am outside, looking for you.
Jumping Whale said, thanks for the explanation.
Not a problem. Anytime. I think I'm coming up on your position. So for party chat and guild chat, you speak into the compass like it's a mic, and it sends it across to whoever is on the other end. So even though Rhett isn't here, I can still talk to him. And since he's not doing voice,
Josh
he can message me.
Said, if I buy the game now, can I play anytime, or is it only beta?
So
also, is there pets to buy that help?
So if you buy Orbis VR right now, you can play Orbis VR right now, the base original game. The original game is live and goes 24/7. Buying the original game that is currently live 24/7 will get you access to the Orbis VR Reborn beta weekends, and that's what this is. This is a Reborn beta weekend. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, think of Orbis VR as Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 and Orbis VR Reborn as Final Fantasy XIV 2.0, A Realm Reborn. It's the same sort of idea. The base game has a world and mechanics and things that are in place right now. Reborn is expanding on top of that, improving on top of that, adding more classes, but also it's 22 years later and the whole world has changed. So if you buy the game right now, yes, you can play the base game anytime you want, and then you can play the beta weekend that is currently going on right now, and then at the Sunday or Monday, I don't remember when this is cutting off. Actually, I think it's extended. I think it's going to be up for a while. I don't know what the dates are right now, but you can play while the beta weekend is going on, Orbis Reborn. Then the next beta weekend that is going to happen, they will be porting all these characters are going to get wiped, and they will be porting your character from Orbis VR into the beta to test that mechanic on bringing characters over and seeing how that works. And that'll be the final beta weekend, and then this goes live sometime in April, I believe. I am wandering around trying to follow your marker on the compass. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. If it was, just let me know, and I'll try again. I think we might be circling the area.
Josh Kruko said, what about pets?
Oh, pets. Yeah, so pets, you get dragons. And the dragons do have 3 abilities. One is Looter. It'll pick up loot for you. The other is Harvester. It will pick up collectibles in the world. I don't see any at the moment, but I could find some Queens here or something nearby. It will, there we go. If you run him over, or her, over one of these harvestable materials here, they will collect it for you. The last one takes your cooldown and turns it to 15 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So not super useful, but so these plants right here are all harvestable materials. If I go grab my pickaxe and equip that, I can harvest those. Come on. There we go. I don't know why that's doing that, but beta is beta. So yeah, and these are ingredients that you use in alchemy. But you also have to use those abilities, you have to keep your dragon well fed.
Josh Kruko said, so there's a cooldown for using them.
A cooldown for using what? My dragon doesn't have any abilities. There's also breeding, so you can breed your dragon for color and ability. They have different sizes and shapes. This is on the larger end of things. When we catch up with Ret TV, I am up near the event. I lost my train of thought. Oh, when we catch up with Rhett, he's got one of the smaller black and red dragons that you could see. Outside of that, there really aren't any other pets.
Said, if you use their ability, does it have a cooldown time?
I'll
stop asking questions. LOL. Got to go soon.
No, you're fine. I don't know that it has a cooldown. I'm not sure. Oh, you're at that event. Okay, I'm over by the witch is where I'm at. I'm coming to you. Stay there. Yeah. Bridge of my nose itches. Yeah, drink. No, ask away. If you have the question, somebody else has the question. And questions are always better than silence, so feel free. Alright, so the giant pillar of light in the sky is a public quest, or a world event, whichever you wish to call them.
Josh Kruko said, will the price change during release?
That I'm not sure on. If it does, I imagine it would go up, not down. It's already pretty cheap. This is one of the best $1 for gameplay hour games out there. My controller just died. So my right controller is dying. So I might have to call it for a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, it's only got a single pip. We'll see how it does through this. So the way this works is you will see one of these pillars go blue, and then you have a certain amount of time, like 5 minutes or so, to get over to the pillar. It will turn yellow when you have a certain amount of time left, and then it'll turn red, I think, when you have like 60 seconds left to get over here. And then once the time is up, it will start spawning things. For this one right here, the objective is these fortifications will get rebuilt, and you have to defend them from attacks, as well as right there, a line of fortifications will be made here as well, and you have to defend those. More often than not, you can hold them over here and nothing gets through. And see, it's gone blue and the fortifications are up. Things will start spawning. And you can see the other dragons, the regular dragons that you start this test with. Yep, it died again. Not gonna be able to finish this. See, don't let the enemy break through the gates. Time until victory, 4:36. Sagnante, you have a hot mic.
Yes, sir. On the way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think I might just call it here. Sorry, Rhett. I'm gonna need to let my controllers charge. I'm gonna have to pop off for a bit. Enjoy. Good luck leveling up. So if these guys just walked through like that and got over to the end over there, this would be lost. Alright, so we will... Let's turn off audio. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump out. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this here. My mouth is super dry anyways. And yeah, I need to get some juice in the batteries and some Dr. Pepper in me. I am probably going to be jump into some Anthem for the rest of the night. If any of you play Anthem, MasterShadow, Master Shadow without the E in Master, hit me up. There is the whole alliance friendship thing where more friends, more active friends equals more gold at the end of the week. So send me a friend request. I'll accept it. I'll likely play through most of the story solo. Been doing hard solo. It's been an interesting adventure so far. Nothing personal to anyone. I just usually go through the story in most games solo the first go around just because I don't want to feel rushed. But yeah, so there's my little Anthem spiel. Send me a friend request, hit me up. Let's go shoot some monsters in a javelin. It's pretty fun actually. Oh, I was actually gonna give a key away.
Thanks for the info. Later, IGTG to work.
Wait, don't go. Wait, don't go. What is a question that I can ask? What is a question that I can ask? I have a key for Anthem. You need the GeForce experience to redeem the key, but I have a key.
Josh Kruko said.
All right.
Why is that?
Because somebody in the chat is gonna get an Anthem key. Let's see. How do I want to give this key away? Anybody have any ideas? I don't have any tool set for it. I was rushed and I forgot to set that up. What is the first VR video that I put on YouTube? What is the first VR video that I put on YouTube? The first person who responds in chat with the correct answer, what is the first VR video that I did? We'll get an Anthem key. Free key for Anthem. You can put it in the GeForce Experience, play right now. Assuming that there are still people in chat and they want an Anthem key. There are 6 of you in there. I assume one of you probably wants an Anthem key. It was not Job Simulator. No.
Josh Kruko said, was it Job Simulator?
It was not Job Simulator. I will give you a hint. It was not any game that came packaged with the Vive ever. The first video I did, not the first game I played, but the first video I did. An enterprising individual could find this information. So, I'll give it a few minutes. See if anyone comes. We're winding down the stream now, and the first person who can tell me the first VR video that I did, the first game that I did a VR video for, will get a free key for Anthem. Just because I have an extra one from my video cards and I want to give it away. I've hit up my friends and family and no one wants one, so I'm throwing it out to you guys. Just as a random thing. Seems like only one person is trying for it. It's only one person trying? There we go. That's better. So, closing thoughts, while you guys look into that, the first VR game that I did a video for, first VR game experience, whatever you want to call it, because it wasn't quite a game.
Josh Kruko said, Space Pirate?
It was not Space Pirate. I don't believe it was Space Pirate. It should be Space Pirate. It's close. You're back there. You're almost. It was less on the sci-fi side and more on the magic side of things. I'll give you another hint. So I think that you are probably the only person guessing. I meant to have better questions and like
Josh Kruko
have stuff.
Said, can't find it, but I'm trying since I see I'm the only one, haha.
I mean, all you have to do, go to videos and go to the end of the list. There's some other crap in there. Oh, know what? You know what? I'm sorry. You are correct. You are correct. It was Space Pirate Trainer. I was thinking it was Waltz of the Wizard, but you are correct. It is Space Pirate Trainer. My bad. Like I said, I did not plan this out well enough.
Said, hey.
You earned it too. Nobody else was even trying. Alright, so Josh, send me are you in the Discord, Josh? If you are not a member of the Discord, go ahead and join Discord below. And send me a message telling me who you are and asking for the key. And I will send it to you via Discord. You will need to have the GeForce Experience installed, go into there, open it up, and...
Can this be used for Xbox? Or is it only computer?
It's only PC.
And no, I'm on YouTube. Josh Kruko said, I don't have Discord.
Okay, well, just shoot me an email then. MasterGamingVR@gmail.com. Okay, so that is going to wrap up the stream for today. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to charge my controllers. I enjoyed the Scoundrel class. I'm probably going to do a tips and tricks video for the Scoundrel.
Hold on.
Probably record that tomorrow sometime. I had a blast on the Scoundrel. I loved the hip flick for doing the curved shot, getting the bonus damage. I wish the cards were a little bit more responsive to grabbing them while moving. But other than that, it's got the typical really lack of any explanation on how to do things that is sort of prevalent in Orbis. But overall, I enjoyed the class.
MasterGamingVR@yahoo.com.
Master Gaming. I'll type it in chat. It should also be in the description down below. Right.
MasterGamingVR said. MasterGamingVR@gmail.com.
Okay, so yeah, really enjoyed the smuggler. Want to play more of it. It's probably my new main. I like the damage. It is a little squishy, maybe a little too squishy, but you know that's coming off of playing the Paladin last and how beefy and just super survivable the Paladin was. But I like making things dead, and I liked how the Scoundrel did it. Would have preferred a melee class, if I'm being perfectly honest. I would have preferred a rogue or a Dark Knight or something along those lines, and hopefully we get it eventually. I will keep pestering Riley about it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a blast. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. And if you did have fun, always hit the like, the subscribe, hit the little bell thing. There are other ways to support the channel in the description below, as well as a cool merch shop. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later. And I will get that key to you, Josh, as soon as I get that email.